Welcome to DSM CultureCast, the art of building, the building of art, presented by Silent Rivers Design+Build. Join us today as we explore the art of transformation.
Silent Rivers was excited to work on a kitchen and living room transformation for our clients, the Schallenbergers. Check out this gorgeous remodel that integrates original aspects of the home with new and modern finishes.
So I think the biggest problems we wanted to solve with the renovation when we first kind of started looking at doing something was the fact that when we built the home 13 years ago, we had 3 young boys. And obviously as the boys got bigger, our needs for or utilization of the space had changed. And so we really looked at, starting with the kitchen, how much time we spent in the kitchen, and realized that, the setup that we had initially thought worked well for our family, we kind of had grown out of that space.
While they loved their home and their neighbors, they didn't want to move. They really wanted to create a space that worked for them where they were in their life now. And so we were able to collaborate with them to figure out what their needs were and how their needs would change throughout the future and create a space that worked for them not just now, but forever.
We didn't necessarily have the best utilization of the space from when we first built to where we're at now. I feel like it flows much better. It's a lot more inviting. We typically do a lot of entertaining, and to go from a table that had 6 chairs versus 8, square versus circular, an island that would hold 6 chairs, which now holds 6 chairs, but also has standing room all the way around. To me, it's just a lot more inviting when you've got a space that you can have 18 to 20 adults in one room and not still feel like you're stepping on one another.
Creating a space that's timeless and grows and changes, can be adaptable. It's both sustainable and it's really the best way for a family to stay where they're at and really enjoy what they've gotten over the years. So your return on your investment is far greater by creating a flexible, transformed space that reflects your lifestyle and who you are as a person.
So we chose Silent Rivers really based on what we had seen in quality and craftsmanship and some jobs that had been done. We went to a couple different home shows, and really it was kind of trial and error of looking through the different displays at the home show. We thought that would be the best place to start. And after speaking to different vendors and different booths and seeing the final products and the pictures of start to finish, we just got a really good feeling with the Silent Rivers organization. And the more that we dug into it, it just felt like it was the right fit.
What transformation means to the Silent Rivers team is taking a space and breathing new life into it, giving it a creative backdrop for your everyday life, and creating a space that energizes our homeowners. In this case, we reused all of the existing cabinetry and woodwork and we painted it in place, but then gave it a whole new facelift with everything that was added. The island was added to the space and changed. We've got new to us flooring installed here, and it really changed the overall look of the space.
From start to finish was a very easy process. We, again, not being creative, needed someone to kind of walk us through that process and be the show us visually what we could do with the space. And they did a great job of working with us, and we kind of gave them an outline of budget. They stayed well within that. They were very flexible and willing to work with us in really any issues that came up or any questions we had. They were very flexible and were able to take us where we wanted to go and then some, because again, not being that creative and being able to visualize it, and this not being our niche, it was great to have people that had that vision, and it turned out very, very well.
Thanks for tuning in to our latest CultureCast presented by Silent Rivers Design+Build, featuring our friends the Schallenbergers at their home. For more inspiration on the art of building and the building of art, visit www.silentrivers.com. See you then.